Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let me see how everybody's doing. Where are you? What are you working on today? And hopefully, my live will and let me know that you can hear me. Um, Lots and lots of things have gone on and happening. All right, we'll see if that'll pop up and populate here in a moment. But let me know. I have gotten in tons of surveys, so it's not too late to get your surveys back to us. Thank you for everybody who mailed them. That makes it so much easier for me to be able to go through and
Welcome back.
let's see. Okay, so it makes it so much easier for me to go through really good information and responses, and I truly appreciate it. And we'll go into some more of those another day because I do want to share all of the responses, but too much other fun stuff going on today. So if you notice the new quilt behind me, no, I did not make that in the last 2 weeks. That is our new snippet block of the month coming in August. I'm busy printing out all of the patterns. We've got them cutting the kits, putting them together. It's a 6-month project. If you sign up for it, the classes are included. So there's no other hidden fees. Everything for the top, all of the patterns, the recorded classes. There's even some YouTube videos out there that we're going to use and incorporate them into the classes. This quilt is gorgeous in person. So much prettier. I don't know if I can do this, if this will make things go too wonky one way or the other here. Yeah, look at that. Just look at that fabric and those blocks and the colors and the snippets has some solid colored areas and then some little pieces in there like confetti. It reminds me of confetti. I just absolutely love it. So that is the newest block of the month quilt that we will be starting in August. Now the finished size on that I think is, let me see here, does it tell me? I think it's 68 by 68. I thought I had it. I think it's printed on one of the pages that I'm busy printing out. I think that's what it is. But yeah, it's yes, the finished quilt is 68 by 68. So you could obviously make it bigger by adding another border. But it's a nice size. Look at that on the wall for a wall hanging, for a throw. I really like it. Hello, Barb Thompson and Sue Francis and Bee and Teresa and Jamie. Yes, you missed us all. Well, we posted some things, but we really hung out under the radar for the last 2 weeks. It was kind of nice, kind of nice. A lot of things that I thought about doing, it just kind of fell off the wagon. Enjoyed the area, some family time, puppy time, and of course, race time. Um, I'll share that with you because I know somebody said they liked to hear about the races, and I didn't even do a race report. But this was the medal. I really like this one, and believe me, I worked extremely hard. Came in fourth in my age group, which is one of the highest rankings I've gotten in the shorter distance or the mid distance. But the race started out at, I forget, it was a Bald Eagle State Park, and it was a reservoir, and I forget the name of it. But anyway, we swam in this big triangle shape. So that was kind of cool because that meant that the swim, the 1.2 mile, was divided into 3 parts. So it made it a whole lot easier to kind of figure out. So we swam in there, and then we came out and we got our bike, and I actually made sure I had a Crustable. Yes, I ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches all day. Crustables gave me everything I needed: sugar, protein, carbs. And then we had to run through the woods about 100 yards. It was a path, but we still had to run through in all of our gear and everything to get our bike up on the road. And then we started out on the most technical, incredible bike ride that I have been on since Ireland. Nothing tops that one because there was a 20% grade in Ireland that everybody walked up. This one had one was a mountain, Center Hill Mountain, yes, 1809 elevation within a matter of about 5 miles. That was a pretty tough uphill. Um, and then there was one that was steeper but was before. And they even gave us made us go over a mat and had one of those, you've seen them, the radar with the speed limit. Yeah, they capped us off at 25 miles an hour going downhill. If you went over that, you were disqualified. So it was pretty nasty, or not nasty, but some pretty steep turns and downhills and a turn at the bottom. So there was some really strict regulations on that. But through the countryside, oh my gosh, it was gorgeous. The weather, I couldn't have asked for anything better because it was cloudy and it rained a little on the bike, but rained a good bit on the run. So it was cloudy and rainy, which to me is great racing weather. But to people standing in the rain, I felt bad for them, but not too bad. Anyway, through the countryside and the people that were out that lived, because we ride by their houses, and there were everybody from little kids to families to adults. It's a big Amish community, and this particular Sunday, because they go to their church in this area every other Sunday, so this was the off Sunday, so they were all dressed up and hanging out in their front yards in huge groups to cheer us on. So it really made made for a fun day. Some beautiful countryside. So even with the tough hills and the being technical, it was a great bike ride. 4 hours and 1 minute. Okay, not quite under the 4 hour, but I'll take it. I'll take it for a technical 56-mile bike. I'll take it. Then we got to run, and we ran through Penn State's campus. It also is hilly. So there was no flat. We were going up and around and all over. And if you see this, the lion that's on here, we ran by that statue twice and they took our pictures. So there were ups, let's see, did we go up steps? We went up and down inclines and around. So it was 2 loops around there. But the coolest thing was when you're done, you got to run through the tunnel where all of the players run through onto the football field, to the 50-yard line, and get your picture up on the Jumbotron as they announced as you came through. So it was really a cool experience. And then I was very fortunate to have Mike and my bears and my sister Pam and her husband Bob that were there. And then we did some more camping, some shopping, some sewing, and just had a good time. But we are back and wanted to just make sure that everybody knows what's going on, all the latest and greatest. And there'll be some more things throughout this week as I get things put back in order and put together, kits and such. So I do have a bit of a list. Let me see. And Mike's getting orders out. If you have signed up, and I will get more information for you this week, the Kimberbell event on the 29th. That is, let's see, signed up through Kimberbell and Eventbrite. Okay, so I'm sure you probably gotten emails from them with directions, but if you haven't done it, you want to do it, you don't know how to do it, don't worry. We've got you covered. So we've got plenty of time. And I'll be happy to go over the whole, the itinerary and stuff for that day. We're going to do our part virtually since most all of you are not here in town, that you're, in other places so that we can all participate and party together. And I know maybe there was just a little bit of confusion in that in the morning, Kim is going to be demoing clear blue tiles, orange pop rulers, and there's a pattern for a confetti table topper. Okay. I believe that's a free pattern that if you have signed up through Eventbrite, you will receive in your email that day, as well as a free background quilting that has cupcakes on it. Really super cute. So what we have done is we have made a limited number of fabric kits. Okay, I'm working on those this week. I got the fabrics and a limited number of fabric kits if you want a fabric kit to do the class. It's not going to be a make and take or a sew along. She's going to do the demos. I believe that it's going to be recorded, so you'll be able to watch it again later and be able to, to make it. Okay, so we are putting together the fabric kits for that project. I'll be working on those this week. So, like I said, a limited number. Once I think I put 20 in. Once they're gone, they're gone. Okay. So we have that. If you wanted to do the White Winter, that's in the afternoon. There was a big promotion sale on the White Winter and the Home Sweet Haunted Home. Those fabric kits. The White Winter came in today. Mike's already shipping them out. So if you ordered that, it came in, it went out. Okay. She's going to be demoing one project out of White Winter, one project out of Home Sweet Haunted Home. What you ordered was the entire kit. So you have everything, event day kit, just like if you were taking the entire event. And you are then eligible to make your qualifying purchases to get the bonuses if you want to, and I'm sure she'll be showing all those. I did show them on a live previous to being able to before we went on vacation. Okay, so I did it previously. If you want to check out the live, or maybe we can pull them up again. So if you ordered that, they'll be coming. They ran out of kits. They found a way to make some more, so they've made them. They'll be sending them to us, and as soon as we get them, of course, we'll get them out to you. Okay? So, let's see. That, there's a new kit available on the website. This is a project I worked on while we were gone. I showed it to you. I used my little featherweight because it was just straight line stitching. I'm going to hold it up and show it to you, but it is available on the website. It's called the Drift Quilt, and you can purchase it with the fabric and the pattern. Where's my little pattern? It's just a little pattern. It's one of the Villa Rosa Drifting. I left the name to be the same, but what it looks like, hold it up, got it finished and ready to go to the quilter. Okay. This is, okay, it's a nice size quilt. It's using the panel. Everybody liked this panel and the fabrics that go with it. So that is available on the website now to order. I think I had enough stuff to make 6 of them. So if you're interested, you want to grab them. Okay, don't wait, because again, when they're gone, they're gone. But I thought about that. When we travel, I love to visit other quilt shops. Okay. I just like to see what they're doing. I always talk to them. We share ideas. And even when I'm visiting, I notice that I like to look at projects and look at kits. So you're going to be seeing more kits put together on the website that you can purchase either when you come in the store. We'll try to have samples so you can see a sample and actually see what it looks like. I know that that helps. Let's see. So the drift quilt, the snippet quilt, the race recap. We did that. I'm going down my checklist. Okay, I think I got all of those things. And now I've got Thursday night is our, let me move this over here. Thursday night is Dealer Digital Exclusive. I don't know where, oh, here it is. Here's my calendar. Sorry, I tried not to be disorganized, but it takes me a couple days to get everything unpacked and put back again. So the Dealer Digital exclusive is on Thursday, and I just want to show you. You guys, you have a much prettier kit. Okay. Um, I came back and I had to start scrounging around because you've got all of these nice fabrics. Look how big that tote bag is. Look how big this is. This is the tote bag we're going to be working on Thursday night. And this one I did on the larger. You've got the 8.5, 8 by 12 size, as well as the 5 by 7. So you have a choice. You have enough fabrics in there. Everybody's is going to have matching ribbon. You've got ribbon in there that matches, and I put it all in the kits. So I had to go scrounge something else up. So I put this one in, and we'll talk about that project, and you'll have a chance to work on it on Thursday. On Friday is our Kimberbell Cuties. That's the first one in the new series. So everybody's got their fabric kits, and we'll be working on those on Friday. Let's see. Auto ship stuff coming. The black leather is coming. That's what we'll be using for the Treats for My Boo, which is an event coming up the 1st of August. If you haven't signed up, sign up quick, because this week I will be committing to the number of kits so that we'll have them, because they've got to get them to me so I can get them out to you. So we have that. Our new table runner next week. Clear blue tile zipper pouch. Don't have it put together yet, but I can show you. We're going to be making this really cute zipper pouch using clear blue tiles. Everybody who has them and doesn't know how to use them, well, that's what we're going to be doing. So this is the, I guess this is the project. And it's going to be made with the zipper in it, so you can open it up and you can put all of your cool stuff in it, okay? So you can put all of the new stuff in there, okay? And these are the fabrics. I thought it would be fun to do something with, just something fun. I just love this. I'm doing my Facebook Live, and I'm getting all of these personal text messages. Do people not know that you guys are way more important than what I do between 1 and 1:30? Seriously. Anyway, this is the project that we're going to be doing. So I'm going to be getting those kits together as well. If you want to do that, it's on the 25th. And, as you know, it will be recorded. I know not everybody can be there during the day and during the week. But when we record it, you don't have to miss anything. So we've got that one going on. I'm going to be a busy little kit cutter this week. And let me see what else. Falling for Autumn. That stuff came in and is going out. I'm sure Mike, he was busy. He had orders, and he's getting everything out shipped. He said he had all of his shipping today, and he's getting that out. So we will start our fall at the 26th. We're going to start in the afternoon, a couple hours, just kind of work our way through, giving you the motivation, helping you to answer the questions on doing the falling for autumn. So that kind of gives you, let me see here, June or July. August, Treats for My Boo is Friday, August the 4th. So I'm getting that stuff all together so that I can share it with you. And let's see, what else? Our new snippets, that is going to start on August the 29th, and it's going to run for 6 or 7 months. There are 6 classes, but we'll see if we need a 7th one to finish it up and help you if you want to do your quilting. Okay. So let's see. I think that's almost all. Almost. Oh, if you haven't seen this, this is the new embroidery belt pack, fall and winter colors from Kimberbell. We have those at the store. It has an assortment of your colors, which work for all of your table toppers, table runners, fall projects, all of those things. Okay, so we've got that at the store. Now, brand new item just came in. I got to share it with you. You know, many of you have the magnifying glass, which I've got floating around here, that works for the Solaris, the Lumiere, and I think the Destiny Dream and some of those machines. It works on the machines that have that little place up here that you can snap it down in. But there are many of you that have other machines, including featherweights and mechanical machines and long arms and such, and even other kinds of projects, maybe hand stitching, crafting. And as we get older, it gets a little bit harder. Well, Dime has this brand new magnifying lamp. I'll just tell you right up, the retail on it I think is $59.99. We have a limited supply for $49.99, so be one of the first ones in your area to have it. It's 5 times magnification, 3 lighting modes, dimmable, flexible, sturdy. I am going to show it to you in just a moment, right here. They just came in the door, so I'm sure they're going to blast back out. So I'm going to show you. It's a little hard to do the demo, but you can use it so easy because, and I'll even take it off and show you. Right here, you can see it. This is the top. It has that flexible gooseneck. It has, and I'll take it off and show you, it clips on your table. So it clips right on your table. It plugs into a USB. That means if you have a USB slot on your machine, you can plug it into your machine or any other, your laptop, anything that has a USB. Have an adapter, plug it into power, whatever. So when you go, and this is the little, turn on, so you turn it on. Look how bright that is. Can you see how bright down here on, on the table? Well, if that's too bright, you've got a little minus here and you can dim it. You have a little plus to make it as bright as possible. And then you've got this little button here. There's different lighting. Look at this one. Look how it changes. Lower, yellow. It changes the color to make it easier for you to be able to see. And it remembers whatever the last one was that you had. So it has this clip. And you know how heavy duty these clips are from Dime. It really takes me out. And it goes really wide, so it'll go on your fatter tables. So you can do it on your workstation, on your table. I've got it bent down so you can kind of see it. But if you look here, you can see, it kind of twists around or whatever you need. So this is a brand new item. I'm fortunate that whenever these new items come in, they send them to me, and they send me one that I get to open up and share. Well, once I open up and share it, you know what? It's probably not going to go back to the store. Okay? So that was a lot. So I'm just looking here to see if there's any other comments. Oh, the pretty quilt on my wall. Thank you for asking, Cindy. That is the brand new snippet that they sent that to me so that I can put it up on the wall. I think I get to keep it for maybe 2 weeks. And it's much prettier on my wall than in the store because you guys see me every day. And that is a block of the month. I'm printing out the pages for the instructions, and we've got it put together as a kit with everything you need for the top and the binding. And there are some YouTube videos that Blank, the person who did the quilt they have. We'll be incorporating those in, and of course we're going to be sewing along. The last, I think it comes out to be like the last Tuesday of the month, August 29th, September 26th. Just checking here. No, there was a November or October 31st, yes, on Halloween. November 28th, December 19th, and January January the 30th. We'll be finishing it up, unless, like I said, we need an extra. It's 6 months, but if we need some extra time, we'll have extra. So, Cindy, we would love to have you along with everybody, with everyone else that's interested. That is going to be our block of the month. We'll see what happens once we finish this one, if we have something else for next year. So, with that being said, I'm going to let you all get back to your sewing and quilting and projects. I'll be back tomorrow. My calendar, what do we have tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow, and give you an update and see what else has come in that I might be able to put together and demo. So if you're interested in any of those quilts or any of the kits, they're available on the website. If you have problems navigating our website, there's a search at the top, and just remember that less is more. And what I mean is type in the least amount of info and you get the best results. Okay? If there's a particular piece of fabric, if you have the code on it, it pops up. If you know what it came from, like the quilt snippets, if you type in snippets, you're going to find all the fabrics, or whatever. The jot fabric, you can type in jots, you get all of that. Grunge, those specific ones. Kimberbell, you'll get everything Kimberbell. So see if that helps. It's really, really hard for Mike to have everything sorted out, but we're still working. It's a work in progress. So keep those surveys coming. Remember, you have till the end of the month to get them in. We're going to go over them. I think actually I might start opening some up and sharing some of the hints and some of the information on there, because I read every single one and every single comment, and believe me, I take them to heart. This is your time when you can be brutally honest with us. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Make it a great afternoon. Go sew something, and I hope to catch you either later today when you watch the replay or tomorrow.